Canadian women continue to make their mark in radio and inspire a new generation of trailblazers. The Radio Trailblazers was created to advocate women's presence and voices in Canadian radio. We're a volunteer organization that celebrate and support women in radio through education, inspiration, and mentorship. We realize our mandate through 3 key initiatives: the Rosalie Cocktail Reception, speed mentoring and support sessions, and the presentation of the Rosalie Award at a gala event to a woman in radio broadcast who has made outstanding achievements in her field and inspired others to follow. The 3 annual events take place during Canadian Music Week, Canada's premier music conference and awards show. Leading with the exclusive reception, the recipient of the Rosalie Award is introduced to the radio industry and friends. The event is a unique celebration of Canadian women in radio where guests network with broadcasters and enjoy the night's presentations. The Speed Mentoring Session is a 2-day support program which matches over 40 radio industry leaders from all broadcast disciplines with emerging talent and students looking to launch a career in radio. Here we provide one-on-one private meetings with experts who can motivate, provide insight, and key guidance to mentees. The Radio Trailblazers' grand finale is the Rosalie Award, presented during the Canadian Music Industry and Broadcast Awards Gala, a function celebrating the best in the industry. The Rosalie Award honors women trailblazers in Canadian radio and was named after our first recipient, Rosalie Tremblay, an icon and legend in radio broadcast.
Who is Rosalie Tremblay? Because I was brought up in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I wasn't familiar with who this famous Canadian woman was. Well, I found out that Rosalie put together the soundtrack of my youth. She chose the music that so many radio stations played. She knew the hits. She took time to sit down and talk to established artists like Elton John and convinced him that Benny and the Jets was a hit. She took a chance on no-name artists like Bob Seger and put him on the charts. She heard the music of Motown across the lake in Detroit and brought it to us. She was a mother and a pioneer. She was surrounded by testosterone, and she made sure she was heard. I'm very proud to be a recipient of the Rosalie Tremblay Award.
The award's past recipients have included Denise Donlin, Aaron Davis, and in 2015, Shushma Dad.
When we recognize one person, we cannot forget the helping hand of many that made this journey possible. The stations that believe in you, the peers that help you out, the listeners who remain loyal, and the industry, which, while going through many changes, continues to be most inspiring, most bewitching, and most engaging.
Radio Trailblazers is committed to supporting and building relationships with leaders and newcomers in the industry and those aiming to pursue a career in radio.